So TMZ caught up with Laila Ali, and she weighed in on the Holly Holm's victory over Ronda Rousey at UFC 193. Or was it 192? I think it was 193. Anyways, I'm going to read to you what TMZ had to say about it. Now, if you want to watch the actual video of Laila Ali being interviewed by TMZ talking about Ronda Rousey, click the link below, visit my blog, you can check it out for yourself. It's a doozy. So TMZ wrote, and I quote, now they're quoting Laila, quote, "In order to be the best in the world, you definitely don't ever get beat up like that in your prime, period," end quote. Laila Ali on Ronda Rousey. Damn! Literally, they said damn, just like how I say it in my videos. Literally, they wrote that. Anyway, the article goes on to say, quote, "It's pretty clear from this video, Laila Ali doesn't like Ronda Rousey, telling TMZ Sports she hopes Ronda turns down a rematch because Holly Holm is just going to beat her ass again." The video is pretty amazing, and Laila is just her legendary father. I guess they meant to say just like her legendary father, completely unafraid to speak her mind, end quote. So here's the deal. Laila Ali, if I'm not mistaken, went out undefeated as a female boxer. Ronda Rousey was she 12-0 before she fought Holly Holm, who was 10-0 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, wait, let me get this straight. If I'm not mistaken, Ronda Rousey was 12-0, Holly Holm was 9-0. Now Ronda is 12-1 and Holly Holm is 10-0. I'm pretty sure that's their records. Now Holly Holm has, of course, a boxer's background, but obviously she does kickboxing because it was the kick to Ronda Rousey's face that knocked her on her ass. Literally, she was laid out on her back like a bug if you smack her with a shoe. Like she was just, or a fly swatter. She was just on her back, limbs in the air and shit. And then Holly Holm jumped up on her and just started punching her, swatting her across the face or whatever. Now, she didn't have to do all of that because I doubt Ronda was going to get up after that kick. And I think it may have been her shin that actually hit her as opposed to the foot. So, you know, if you ever get hit with an elbow or a shin or a knee, that shit hurts like a motherfucker. And plus, Holly Holm was elbowing Ronda Rousey in the face in the match. You know, I usually don't watch shit like that. I don't like to see people fighting and whatnot, but I actually did watch the match because I was curious to see whether or not Ronda Rousey was a good competitor, because I heard that she has a big mouth, talks a lot of shit, and she was challenging Floyd Mayweather, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn I heard somebody say something about, oh, you know, she wants to fight Floyd Mayweather, and people were like saying basically she would win and she would whoop Floyd Mayweather's ass or whatever. And I was just like, man, come on, here we go with this bullshit. But who really knows? Hopefully that'll never happen. But that guy, I think his name is Tank Abbott. He's like an old school UFC dude from probably like the 90s, right? When it first started. And he basically said that he wanted to fight Ronda Rousey, if I'm not mistaken. So who knows? But what I wanted to ask you guys is this. Who do you think will win in a UFC style match between Ronda Rousey and Laila Ali? I'd have my money on Laila, because I think she's just too powerful. I think she could adapt, and if she had to do some wrestling type stuff and maybe even some kicks, I think that she would be able to adapt. But her hand power, I mean, that's like getting punched in the face by a man. You know what I mean? Like Laila Ali, she's definitely Muhammad Ali's daughter. She hits like female Muhammad Ali. Also, who do you think will win between Tank Abbott and Ronda Rousey? Once again, I'd have my money on her competitor. I would say that Tank would win that match hands down. Not just because he's a man, but, you know, I don't know. I came to the conclusion that maybe Ronda Rousey was a little drowsy from that penis pill. Yes, I think maybe she got dicked down real good by her boyfriend, and she was just too damn tired to be fighting. Because Holly Holm clearly dominated the match. I mean, I think it lasted until the first minute of the second round. That's it. For Ronda Rousey, who some people consider to be one of the best fighters in the world. Wow. Talk about an upset. Hope you didn't bet on her. Because if you did, you went home without your shirt. I mean, I think a lot of people probably had their money on her and probably thought people were crazy for thinking that Holly Holm would beat her like that. I mean, in the first minute of the second round, who would have ever thunk it? But anyways, This is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it below. Who do you think will win between Ronda Rousey and Tank Abbott? And who do you think will win between Ronda Rousey and Laila Ali? Let me know what you think about it below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.